not only Citizens United, all over this country, you got cowardly Republican governors and legislatures who are trying to suppress the vote. Now, when I run for office in Vermont, I run on my ideas. People want to vote against me, that's fine, that's called democracy. I do not figure out ways to keep people from voting because they might vote against me. That is what it's for people to vote. I want this country to have one of the highest voter turnouts in the world, not one of the lowest. I want to make it easier for people to participate in the political process, not harder. I want all of you to be thinking and understanding that when people fought and died to defend democracy, I want you to be thinking about running for office, running for school board, state legislature, president of the United States. This is your country. Stand up and fight for it. Get involved in the political process. We have got to raise the minimum wage to a living wage. My view, it should be $15 an hour. Number two, in the year 2016, we should not be discussing the fact that women make 79 cents on the dollar compared to men. Secretary Clinton and I, and you believe the time is long overdue for pay equity for women workers. Number three, the United States should not be one of the very, very few countries in the world that does not guarantee paid family and medical leave. When a woman gives birth to a beautiful baby in New Mexico or in Vermont, she has the right to stay home with that baby, not be forced to go back to work. Secretary Clinton and I understand that we need to create millions of decent paying jobs. Yes, unemployment has gone down, no question about it, but not far enough. That is revolutionary. How many people here are dealing with student debt? Raise your hand, please. What kind of interest rates do you have? What do you got? How much? 11, 13%. What Secretary Clinton and I understand, that at a time when you can go out and buy a new car at 1 or 2% interest rates, when you can refinance your home at 3 or 4%, it is insane and unfair to be paying 9, 10, 11% interest rates on your student debt. What we believe is that everybody in this country who has student debt, among other things, should be able to refinance that debt at the lowest interest rates they can find. And there's something else. And this is what they also say, and this is pretty scary stuff. What they say is they have in fact underestimated the speed at which the planet is warming. And that if we do not get our act together and transform our energy system away from fossil fuel to energy efficiency and sustainable energy, what we will be seeing is more drought, more floods, more extreme weather disturbances, more acidification of the oceans, more rising sea levels, and, according to the CIA, more global conflict as people fight over limited natural resources.